Well, that was fast. Update 4.5 is here. Not gonna lie, I thought this update would land next month, and all we would be getting this time around is like update 4.43 or whatnot. But the devs seem to have been working extra hard to deliver a full update just in time for the holiday season, and they have. So, what is up, guys? Let's go through the 4.5 patch notes real quick. So right off the bat, Annie's initial release variants have now been added to the regular pool of fighters. So all the premier, elemental, gold, and diamond relics that you've all been hoarding now have a chance to give you Annie. So happy hunting, everyone. I'll be opening some relics myself. I think this time around I only made it to around 150 relics, so I'm really not too hopeful for my chances. Nonetheless, I'll record it for you so you can laugh at me later. And Celestial Relics are going to be available when Annie's prize fight comes online and will also be available in the cabinet. I'm also very happy to see that they are releasing Celestials at the standard price of 200 Theonite. So let's flashback a bit to a few months ago. I was very salty about having to wait over 3 months for Fuqua's character relics to be available, only for them to release it at a 300 Theonite, per piece. And during that time, I was saying, I understand the business side of things, so they should just choose one, like either make the relics available sooner or remove the markup from the relic. But it seems like the devs just went, fuck business. We just want to make the players happy. And they went ahead and did both. Not only was our waiting time reduced, they even removed the markup price on the relics completely. So, I think I speak for most of the SGM community when I say thank you. You guys are awesome. So Annie's prize fight is coming on the 10th of December, so try to make some time for it if you want a chance at either the bronze, silver, or gold Annies. So let's check out the modifiers. For the silver prize fights, we have ozone layer. So you get a stack of barrier and auto block for 5 seconds when not suffering from a debuff, with the effects getting removed when a debuff is inflicted. So this could get really annoying if your silver carries do not inflict debuffs. Luckily, there are a lot of decent silvers that can easily do this, like Bad Miss Frosty, Rain Shadow, No Egrets, and even a Bad Hair Day if yours happens to be evolved to silver. For the gold prize fight, we have Supernova. 25% chance when blocking a hit to gain enrage for 15 seconds. Okay. When it reaches 5 stacks, suffer damage equal to 50% of max health and convert all enrage stacks into guard break. Oh my god, what the fuck? This prize fight might be the most fun I'll ever have playing this game. Like, seriously. This looks so fun. It looks like one of those modifiers that's more hilarious than it is frustrating. I can see people trying to cheese fights by abusing this modifier, like throwing out an Argus Agony or Catastrophe Cannon on a blocking opponent and just blowing them up. It's overall going to be loads of fun playing this modifier, though it might make high streak farming a bit more volatile. So Celestial Relics will also be available via deployments if you high roll into it, so good luck to all of us. So Heatsink has been renamed and reskinned to Fire Branded because of some League of Legends issues. No changes have been made to the signature ability. I'm pretty bummed out about it, but hey, the reskin looks great too, and I still really want her. New fighters. No comment on these until I know exactly what they do. I'll probably do a separate video for it and give my first impressions when I find out what they do when their signature abilities are maxed out. These new fighters will be available via Ornamental Relics, which gives you a chance at all of these new variants with some older Christmas variants thrown into the mix. If you're not saving Theonite for Annie and you don't own the old Christmas variants yet, these relics might be worth getting, but only if you can afford the 10+1 version. Mean One and Evergreen Evil are very good fighters, and combined with the new variants, it makes it a very sweet deal. Frosted Diamond Relics will also be available as a top reward in the Seasons Beatings prize fight and in certain cash offers. And the pool of fighters are pretty insane. You have the two new diamonds, plus Model Leader and Neuromancer, and a low roll of Windstalker. But overall, if any of you are looking to spend big on SGM this holiday season, check out the Frosted Diamond Relic offers in shop when they become available. The pool of diamonds in this relic are all really good, and if you like Morrigan from Darkstalkers, even Windstalker wouldn't be considered a low roll. So, speaking of season's beatings, it's coming soon. For those who started playing this year, these guys aren't kidding when they say it's the biggest prize fight of the year. It's literally the biggest, like 10 days biggest. But the prizes are great, like the aforementioned Frosted Diamond Relic at the top. And if the prizes are similar to last year's, you get a bunch of coin, Theonite, and even diamond relic shards along the way. So if you're bored and alone this holiday season, this prize fight's gonna keep you company. Okay, 12 days of gifting is also making a return this year, starting on the 14th. And if they're even half as good as last year's, you're going to be very happy when these reach your mail. Really good rewards. For economy changes, Fuqua cabinet cost is now lower to the standard price, and bronze and silver annies along with celestial relics will be available in cabinet as well. If you're aggressively digging for annies, you might want to check in every hour. For other changes, the most notable is a fix for people losing their streaks when the game randomly closes. Take note, it's not a permanent fix, and they're still working on the root cause of this problem, but nonetheless, at least we know that they're working on it. Okay, these combat changes look significant as well. They adjusted input timing so that you can more easily start and stop blocking without getting a tap animation. This will definitely make combat feel a lot better. They also adjusted certain blockbusters that use launchers in their animations to pull opponents off the ground. This will reduce, if not completely eliminate, instances of whiffed blockbusters where only the first hit connects and the rest of the animation doesn't pull through. So let's test that with Philia's Widow's Peak. So the Widow's Peak couldn't properly connect after an air combo before. Now it can. Now let's try Miss Fortune's Feral Edge since it also starts with a launcher. And no, it can't connect. So it's not absolutely all of them. So check out for yourselves which ones work and which don't. It just might be the ones stated in the notes like Airwolf, Canopy Bounce, Laryngectomy, Widow's Peak, and Assault Battery. It might be just those. So yeah, check it out for yourself. Throw tech visual effects have been added to make it more visually clear that a throw has been teched. So let's check that out. And there it is. So let's see that in slow motion. And notice the wait for the purple flash. There we go. You see that? That's the visual cue. So they also made some AI adjustments. They are now more likely to block after they tech a throw, and they don't attempt to throw airborne opponents, and they don't continuously try to use trip attacks when you hold the charge attack at full screen. Basically, they're less prone to doing some of the dumb shit that they usually do. I don't see this leading to a significant difficulty spike, so I wouldn't worry too much about this. The rest of the stuff are specific bug fixes that you can check out on your own, and I will leave the link in the description below. Alright, from here on out, I'm gonna start rating these updates on a scale of 1 to 10. For update 4.5, I give it an extremely high 9.5 out of 10. The thing that drove the score up for me was that they didn't have to make us wait too long for it, and they also chose not to mark up the Celestial Relic price. And to add to that, they added new variants, new prize fights, and even managed to squeeze in some quality of life improvements. So, very good job. Anyway, that's update 4.5. Stay tuned for more content coming really soon. And that's a wrap, people. Stay safe.